Flora is a Dutch language teacher who is very beautiful. Today, she was sitting in the classroom doing her work, but a boy named Kevin was looking at her because he was attracted to her. He was looking at her for a long time, so she also notices him. But even then, he is staring, so she starts looking at him angrily. Then after school, when Flora starts going home, then she sees Kevin, but here she keeps looking at him for a long time. It seems that she is also getting attracted to him. Then the next day in the classroom while studying, a girl starts arguing with Flora about something. So Flora throws her out of the classroom, but then she notices Kevin staring at her. Then after school, Flora sees from the window that Kevin is misbehaving with the girl who was arguing with her. She feels that Kevin is doing all this for her only, so this thing starts bothering her. And she talks to another teacher that a student named Kevin is behaving very strangely. But the teacher says that Kevin is a new student and he will start behaving well in a few days. Now Flora takes Kevin to an empty classroom and starts asking him what is his problem. Kevin says that everything is normal, she should tell him what she wants. Flora feels strange hearing such a question from him, and she starts make him understand that he is a new student, so she wants to help him. But Kevin again starts saying that everything is normal, what does she want? Kevin was not listening to her, so Flora gets up and leaves. Then after the class is over, Flora starts leaving and she sees that Kevin's bag is in the classroom itself. There was no one in the classroom, so she starts checking his bag. And she takes out his t-shirt from it and starts smelling it. But here she suspects that someone is watching her, but she sees that there is no one there. Now when she goes to the washroom, Kevin is there, and he comes close to her and starts romancing with her. At first, she was not stopping him, but then she remembers that he is her student, and so all this is wrong, so she refuses and leaves from there. But the next day, Kevin again starts staring at her in the classroom. She stops him in anger, but he does not listen. Then during lunchtime, Kevin asks Flora to meet him after school as he wants to talk to her. But Flora refuses him outright. But after school, Flora sees that the side mirror of her car is broken, but there was no one around. Then after reaching home, someone starts calling her repeatedly and harassing her. No one was talking on the phone, so she suspects that it must be Kevin. Then the next day when she goes to school, she sees Kevin sitting inside the classroom. She gets scared after seeing him and takes leave from school and comes back home. Now, she stays at home for many days and spends time with her family. One day when she had gone to an art gallery, Kevin also reaches there. He wanted to talk to her, but she quickly starts leaving from there. But then he also comes in the lift now. Both of them keep looking at each other for some time and start romancing in the lift itself, because now Flora also could not stop herself. But after doing all this, Flora regrets that she has done all this wrong. So she steals the exam paper from the office and puts it in Kevin's coat. Because she wants to expel him from the school, because if he stays in the school, he will again trouble her, and she will also not be able to stop herself from romancing. And because of all this, her family will also get destroyed. Now the police arrest Kevin on the charge of exam theft and take him away. And seeing this, Flora gets very happy. But then after a few days, Kevin gets bail. Then he goes to drop Flora's daughter home. But when Flora comes to know about this, she gets very scared. She starts feeling that Kevin can do anything to get her. He can also harm her family. Now she makes a plan, and then the next day she reaches near Kevin's house in her car. After some time, when Kevin starts going somewhere on his bike from his house, she starts following him. And then after reaching a deserted road, she hits him with her car and kills him. Friends, Flora had made a mistake by romancing with Kevin, but Kevin was a psycho boy who was badly attracted to her. Now one option was to kill him, and the other option was to send him to jail. But she had romanced a minor student, so she would have also been jailed. That is why she made a plan to kill him.